Hello everyone, my name is Dan and in this video I will share with you the best way to trade using CHOCH. So if you're interested, let's hop right into it. Alright, so CHOCH, also known as change of character, is in my opinion a very important concept that I personally use as well on a daily basis, because this is the most important concept, I would say, that I use to send the SMC trades in my Telegram group. And I will also show you what I'm talking about, because after I will explain the basics, I will go over this trade right here on gold that was literally sent today in the group, and I will also attach a picture on the screen right now to show you guys exactly when the trade was sent. And I will also explain why I took it. Okay, I will explain you all why I took this trade. But first, what is a CHOCH? What is a change of character? Essentially, a CHOCH is basically two breaks of structure in a row. What do I mean by that? Well, we have to have a break of structure to the upside, followed by a break of structure to the downside. Or, on the other hand, we have to have a break of structure to the downside, followed by a break of structure to the upside. That's why I have drawn these two examples here. This first one, we have a break of structure to the upside. Okay, check this out. We break structure to the upside, and then immediately after that, we break structure to the downside. So we have a CHOCH right here, a change of character. All right, this is the first example. And now the second example, we first have a break of structure to the downside. Okay, so essentially, like I said, two consecutive breaks of structure. Okay, followed by a break of structure to the upside. Okay, so this is again a change of character. It's super simple. Okay, now I will show you a trading example. More than one. I'm gonna show you this example that I sent. This is a trading example, of course, that I sent today in the group. And after that, I will try to search for one or two more examples. Okay, so this one right here. Why did I actually send this setup in my Telegram group? Well, because we had this major low here, and guess what happened? Price came, broke structure, broke this low, and after that, it broke this high. So we have a change of character. Okay, essentially we have a liquidity sweep. Okay, because we have liquidity sitting below these lows right here. Okay, we have a liquidity sweep right here, followed by a break of structure to the upside. And after that, I took this as my demand level because I had imbalance on it. But of course, more of this will come in the future. Well, I will do breakdowns on trades that I take, and I will also explain why I place my demand level there. This video is only for understanding how to identify CHOCH and how to trade using change of character. So make sure to subscribe to not miss out the future uploads that I have in mind. Okay, and of course, guys, feel free to go ahead and join my SMC trading group where I send these SMC trades. The link is down below. And this is why I took this trade. Okay, so now let me see if I can find another example. Look, we have another example of CHOCH, change of character. So check this out, okay? I'm going to use the path. So check this out. We have a break of structure to the upside. Okay, we break structure to the upside. And after that, we have a break of structure to the downside. Where is the break of structure? Right here. Okay, so this right here is another CHOCH. Now, why is this important? Because usually when price does this, it gives us a protected high or a protected low. That's how I like to call them. Why do I call them protected? Well, because usually when price already grabs liquidity, because essentially this is a liquidity sweep followed by a aggressive break of structure, essentially that high becomes protected, or of course the low. And that's why it is so important to be able to identify CHOCH when trading. And there's so many ways you can trade using CHOCH. But like I said, more of this will come in the future. Now I'm just going through some examples. Let's see if I can find some more examples on CHOCH. Okay, check this out right here. Another CHOCH example. I'm gonna use the bar replay for this one as well. Check this out, okay? So right here, we have a CHOCH. Check this out. We have a low right here. Price broke the low right here. We have a break of structure to the downside, followed by a aggressive break of structure to the upside. Okay, so we have two consecutive breaks of structure, one to the downside followed by a one to the upside, and therefore we have a choke. And then we can combine that with supply and demand levels. We can use this as a demand level, okay, because we know that price sweep the liquidity, and now this is a protected low, how we like to call it, and check what happens next. Okay, let's just wait a bit and let's see if this zone has any reaction, if the price has any reaction to this zone. So let's see, still going, and check this out. It had a small initial reaction to it. Of course, you could say that it didn't tap, but essentially if you would have placed a buy limit on it, your entry would have been a bit higher. Okay, so essentially it had a small reaction to the zone before then reversing back to the downside. And I actually think this is one of the trades that we took as well. I'm not sure, but again, check this out. I have another example, and this one is a lot better. Okay, so 1 second. Let me delete these drawings and let me show you what I'm talking about. Again, right here we have another choke. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So check this out. Okay, let me use the path so that I can make it easier for you. We have a break of structure. Okay, right here we break structure to the downside, and after that, immediately after, we have a break of structure to the upside. Okay, right here we have a break of structure to the upside. Okay, so again we have a liquidity sweep followed by a break of structure to the upside. This is a choke. We have a choke right here. After that, you could take this as your demand level. Okay, and then you can play the market and see how it reacts to it. Check this out. Check what a sniper entry this would have been. Okay, and I'm not sure, but I think that this was a trade that we took in our group as well. If it was, then I will for sure attach a picture on the screen right now to share you guys the trade that was sent and the update on this trade that was sent in the SMC group on Telegram. Okay, so that being said, this is pretty much it on CHOCH. Okay, now all you gotta do is go ahead and train your eye, go on a random chart as always, on a random pair, and try to train your eye to identify CHOCH, change of character, because this will help you a lot. Like I said, this is, in my opinion, a very, very important concept that everyone can use, and it's not really hard to use either, and it's super, super powerful in my opinion. Okay, so like I said, make sure you are subscribed to not miss out on future uploads. I really have some very, very cool videos coming out very soon, and I'm sure that you don't want to miss them out. Until next time, as always, if there's any questions regarding anything, please feel free to drop them in the comment section. Feel free to also share and like the video. That will be very much appreciated. And till next time, a video on market structure will pop on the screen right now. Go ahead and watch it. I really share some cool insights, and I really think it's going to be a very helpful video for you to watch. And that being said, this was pretty much it for this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Until next time, I want to wish you all a great time and take care.